Nice to have you here today. Thank you very much for the presentation. I have to say that we could all be really happy about the achievements you presented today. It looks wonderful, but as always, we have to ask ourselves if there is any room for the improvement. And therefore, I would have several questions for you. The first one that is really intriguing is, what is the main reason that financial instruments are not more used, particularly in some countries? What are the reasons for this situation? So I would really like your comment on that. The second one is, as you would know, this is also the case in Slovenia, the country that I'm coming from. There is a lot of money, private-owned money, I would say deposits in banks, that is lying there. What could be done that this money, these billions of euros being in banks today, could be or should be mobilized for new, let's say, infrastructure or any kind of projects within certain countries? So do you have any ideas how can we attract this money that would work for us in European Union? Because I think these are a lot of resources lying there doing nothing for us. The next question is regarding the natural catastrophes. You have here a very nice presentation on climate bank and so on. Of course, this is really good. However, is there, from your perspective, room for additional improvement in preventing the catastrophes? Of course, one thing is when the floods are happening and when we are doing all that we can to remove the consequences of the catastrophe. Do we have some room also for prevention? I think that should be also raised, and I believe there is also room for the improvement. And finally, what do you think that EIB could see itself in more increased role when we talk about intermittent authority, when it comes to direct funding of cities and regions? There is unfortunately something that we all fight for, also within this group, and this is that cities and regions would have more access to direct funding, especially when we talk about the cohesion policy. We don't want that cohesion policy would be, in quotation mark, kidnapped by the governments, and then problems while implementation would arise. So I would really be happy if you can give some answers to my questions. Thank you very much. And by the way, thank you for all the work you've done.